Hey everybody, welcome to our science experiment for today. This is in place of you guys having a chance to do this. So you're going to see that this video is going to be done in parts because I'll be stopping in between to allow some time to go by. So here's what we're doing today. I have 3 heat lamps set up. Our heat lamps look like this. There's just a real bright 100-watt incandescent light bulb in there. I'll be turning it on in a minute, and we're going to be studying 3 earth materials today. The first is my favorite, beach sand. And then if I go down the room here, the next one that I have, there's some water in the Petri dish right here. There you go. And then the last one is I have just some potting soil, some dirt. And so what's going to happen in just a minute is I'm going to turn each lamp on, and I'm going to be setting a timer. And I'm going to be taking the temperature of each material after that time has expired. And that's the data that I'm going to be sharing with you guys to use for this lab. So the thermometer that I'm using today is actually a meat thermometer. So if you guys can see that or not, it's set to Celsius. So right now it's reading room temperature. It is 21.4 degrees, 0.5 degrees Celsius. And so in just a minute, I'm going to go ahead and put the material in. This is before I turn the heat lamps on. So I'm going to go ahead and lower this into the sand a minute. And it takes a minute or two for this to adjust. I just want to make sure that I have things in here good. And I'm also trying to be very careful that I'm not getting it on the counter, because I know my counter's cold because I'm right in front of the window. But it looks like we're about 19.5 degrees for the sand. All right, so I'm going to move down to the water now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lower this in. Again, it's going to take me a few seconds to kind of adjust. The temperature of the water is 17.1 degrees. And then last but not least, this is the potting soil. Again, I'm going to leave this in here for just a few seconds. And it looks like our temperature is about 17.8. So I'm going to turn the heat lamps on. I'm going to wait 5 minutes, and then you will see part 2 of the video.